Hello, Aries. Thanks for being here. Thanks for clicking on your weekly tarot card forecast. If the volume is low, turn it up. Sorry about that. I can't use my microphone for this recording because I can't. It's charging. So going for it. You know, I'm being very Aries of myself. You know, just gonna go for it. And if it works, great. And if it doesn't, well, sorry about that. But you know, I get it. Maybe if it's soft, just consider it as an ASMR. Yeah. I think I need to retitle the Virgo video that I posted because apparently the volume was a bit low, even though I had the microphone on. I might just throw the letters ASMR in there whenever the microphone fails. What do you think about that? Is that all right, Aries? I'm wondering, is that how we can handle situations, by repackaging them, renaming them? Is that going on right now, Aries? Are you having to rename or repackage certain situations that you're dealing with? You know, if you want to have a more positive outlook, maybe you just need to title it something different, what you're dealing with. Anyway, this is a general energy reading for the sign of Aries for this week. Whenever this is, whenever you clicked on it, it's good for the next 5 to 7 days or so. And we're just looking at the general energies. So these could be playing out in your life through career and finance, through love and romance, through your social interactions with friends, through your family dynamics. It's about you. This isn't about them. So let's have a look at this and see what we can come up with for Aries. What's going on for you? Spirit, please be with us now. Bring forth the most clear, concise, and accurate messages for our Aries collective. What are the messages that would benefit our Aries the most? Let's take a look at the inside world first. I'm going to do 3 cards on that. The overall theme for the week, Aries, is the High Priestess. This is having an inner standing, an inner knowledge. The High Priestess is thoughtful. Emotions and feelings matter to the High Priestess. She has great wisdom, and she doesn't share everything that she knows with everyone right away, because she understands that not everyone's ready to receive all knowledge at all times, and that sharing the knowledge that they're ready for, when they're ready for it, is very beneficial for her and for them, looking out for all involved in the situation. So our overall energy is High Priestess. What more can we say about this High Priestess energy for the Aries collective? Queen of Cups. So this is very emotion-based. Where she's aware of her emotions, and she's aware of how things can impact other people's feels. And the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess together tells me this is very feelings-based. It's a feelings-based week for your inner world, your inner scape. Anything else, Spirit, we want to say about this? Inner standing of our Aries collective. And it has to do with the 10 of Pentacles. This is about family, long-term connections, our physical legacy in this world. Well, I've got the sniffles, and it just kind of came at me out of nowhere. I apologize for that. Spirit, what are the outside influences on Aries this week? What's around the Aries, coming towards the Aries, that's impacting the Aries this week? What can we say about what's impacting Aries this week? Maybe some conflict in the world around you, Aries. 5 of Wands energy. That's about conflict and competition. Could be fun. It could be a pain. All depends on how you view the energy, how you view competition. It doesn't have to be negative. And this can be healing for you, the star energy. So this competition may be stimulating healing for yourself or the greater group, or both. Maybe not or, and works. You could say and the greater group. What else can we say about this energy around the Aries collective spirit? 9 of Cups. And so someone you're interacting with is very self-satisfied. They don't need you to be happy. Okay? Or this competition could be causing the people around you to have to manage their own emotional bodies. Okay? Because the 9 of Cups is about self-regulation, being happy within one's self. The 9s are individuation numbers. 10s are collective numbers, or endings too. There's that. Yeah. Cool. Like the 10 of Swords, that's a group-involved painful situation. Involves the whole group into it. The 10 of Wands is you're feeling overburdened because others are not helping. So there's the awareness of the group. Yeah. Just for all you tarot geeks out there, they're like, 10s aren't about the group? Well, yeah, actually they are. And it's sometimes about the group not stepping up, as in the case of the 10 of Wands, or the group ganging up, as in the case of the 10 of Swords. So it's about the greater group. And on your inside world, your feelings around the greater group, because it's the 10 of Pentacles is the anchor card in your inside world. With these sniffles, I'm real sorry about that. I hope that's, oh, good, I don't have my microphone on, so it shouldn't be totally blasting into your ear holes. That lovely sound. And you see, there I am being concerned about the group. And I'm an Aries. Okay, moving forward in this. Spirit, what are the potential crossing energies or conflicts, blockages, delays, challenges type energy for the Aries for this week? So they can be mindful of these energies. Chariot, forward movement. Needing to move something forward, Aries. There's something that you're looking to progress in this life, and you may be running into a hiccup there. Spirit, what can you say about the Chariot as a challenge point for the Aries for this week? Why is the Chariot showing up here as a challenge energy? That wants to flip, and that wants to stay. It's about something new and tangible. It could be your resources. Moving your resources forward. Okay? Moving forward with your pentacles. And a choice that needs to be made on that subject to move the Chariot forward. To move forward with this new financial gain of yours. That's how I'm going to read it. I'm going to read the Ace of Pentacles as financial gain. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so there's something around that you're going to need to be mindful of. Let's say mindful. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aries for this week, for navigating these energies, to get the most out of the week? 6 of Pentacles, balancing the scales, balancing resources, sharing with those who have less than you, balancing things out. What else, other advice do you have? 2 of Wands, get to planning. Plan your next move. Are you going to leave the country? Are you going to have a staycation? Your plans. What's your next action? What's your next goal even? So Two of Wands is about planning, what the, big picture thinking. But it's not thinking, it's action. You're actually literally planning. You're sitting down with a notebook. What are the pros? What are the cons? If we're going to spend, the holidays with family, back wherever you're from, if you've stayed in your local community, then, where you grew up, then you just don't worry about that. But maybe you're planning to travel to see someone. Is that what we're going to do? Or are we going to stay home and have a staycation? It's planning is the thing. That's what the Two of Wands energy is. So balancing the physical resources, planning, and what else, Spirit? What else would benefit the Aries for this week? Fool-like energy. The past is past. The future isn't here yet. So focus on the present. Focusing on the present. When you're planning for the future, you're like, hey, we are going to be doing this. You still need to do that planning in this now moment. Okay, you can still come back to the present, not get ultra caught up. You have to follow your heart. Well, I want to go to Guatemala. Okay, start planning. What do we need to do to make that happen? And then we can initiate and get things moving forward in that direction. Yeah. Oh, okay, Aries, this looks pretty good. Looks like a pretty reasonable week out in front of you. Yeah. That's about all I have for you for this week. Just, keep an eye on the prize. So that Two of Swords is the decision to make in the challenge section, and it's around your resources, moving your financial plans forward. And I'm seeing a connection between the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands energy. So that decision, as you're making your plan, keep your financials in mind. Because the advice is balance in your financials. I mean, Six of Pentacles can be giving and receiving with another. So if you need to reach out to someone to say, hey, can we balance the scales here between us? I'm light this week or this month. Can you help? Or, hey, I understand you may be light on resources this month. Can I help? Depending on, everyone's situation will be different there. But balancing the scales within your community, within your family dynamic, whether that's your born family or your chosen family, that's up to you. Everyone's story is different. I'm not trying to get into the he said, she said, or watch out for this MFer. No, that's not how I do my readings. Anyway, that's what I got for you, Aries. I hope that these messages are useful for you and that you're doing well. Drink lots of water, hug your loved ones. If you want a private reading with me, look in the description box. You'll see a link to my Instagram account. You can message me there. If you want to support me in this work, there's donation information and that stuff there in the description box too. If this is where we're parting ways, I send you love. I send you peace. I'll see you in the future, Aries.